I'm glad you're here. I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Who's she?
Hmm? Who?
The girl over there?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
I know how it must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Well, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen. Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
Feels like
That
prison.
doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
It feels more like a prison.
Well, that is a very negative attitude.
She's right, Reggie.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
I mean, they are forcing labor
What do you
here.
think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point.
What?
Will you please just
What a douchebag,
try
this guy.
not to cause any trouble? At least
Try not to
until they
cause...
release
Oh,
me.
we won't get in trouble.
Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even
No way.
help get you out.
No way.
Fucking A, no way.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat
What do you
again
mean Reggie
tomorrow.
will remember that?
I can't believe
Is that the right answer?
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance. After what he did to Alvin, I want him dead. I need to sit down.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. Ah, that didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I think he's just scared.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around.
Oh, you should tell Kenny.
We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot. Gonna have to wriggle our way out.
Well, what should I be looking for?
Stuff that they don't want us to know about. That Troy
Like
asshole's gone for
conspiracies.
now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
Prison conspiracy. Oh, okay. And we finally get to move around for the first time.
Walker just
I
snuck
see you
up on
again.
you, huh?
Yep, I was distracted.
How do you run?
Just wasn't thinking. There's all kinds of noise.
What is this?
The sun's shadow.
Oh, why? That's right. From time doesn't improve. Ooh. Bother Mike.
Hello?
Mike killed the walker. That
Get lost.
Look at woman.
Still alive.
Uh,
Still
okay.
got higher than he needed to, but what are you gonna do?
Alright, what is all this?
Guess it's better than the ground.
It's not.
Saw a fella try that a few months ago. Ended up turning anyway.
Yeah, like I said, it felt like Mike had done it.
Looks
Could've turned it
rickety.
on me real quick.
Okay, that's how you run. Okay, I'm supposed to be like looking for something, right? What is this?
So, how'd you end up with a name like Reggie?
Kenny!
What? I'm just asking.
No, it's okay. It's not my real name. On my first day in the US, I stopped and got a coffee, and the girl behind the counter asked me my name, so I told
Reminds
her
me
it's
Oh
of
my
the
gosh,
jewelry
that
store.
story.
I just stood there while a guy yelled Reggie for 5 minutes. And that's when I thought I should really get out ahead
I
of
know,
things.
I should be... Maybe she can just rip one of these
This
boards
place
off.
seems pretty secure.
Oh, I checked everything. What about this?
Looks kinda crappy.
We could probably burn our way out. Alright, let's talk to Sarah.
I'm trying to be good. What? Reggie asked me to be good, so I'm being good. I don't want him to get in trouble. I'll talk to you later.
You mean you're being bad?
I didn't treat him very well these last few weeks. Things got so complicated so fast. It became all about getting through each day. I'm trying real hard to remember the last time I told him that I loved him. I've been racking my brain, but I just can't remember.
I have nothing to say on this.
All right, get going. I'll be fine. I appreciate you checking up on me.
Okay, what about... I don't think there's anything to do in here. Let's talk to Kenny.
Well, out with it. Do you see any way out of here?
The fences are strong.
The fences seem pretty strong.
Yeah, they do. All right. A whole house full of building supplies? I guess it ought to be.
Dad!
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup. Everybody get to bed.
Jeez, you have to swear? Is that necessary?
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your
Tactical
decision.
espionage action.
I'm ready. Of course I am.
Good, good. Confidence is good. You gotta have the right attitude. Now get some sleep. We'll need it.
And so we catch some Z's. What the hell? What?
What?
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
Dang, he's pointing a gun at her. I can't wait to see what happens to that guy in particular.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation.
You see her? Why was she on the roof?
Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
Let Reggie be an example
I
to
was
you all.
so tired.
Salvation is if Kenneth will
Fine.
be taking over Reggie's
Cool.
duties outside
That's
the
good.
walls. Michael will continue on,
I just
showing
thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
Carlos!
Whoa, what?
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice
Smack her
before
across the
opening it
mouth.
up again. Go on, we'll wait.
Smack her across the mouth and get over with.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right?
Wallace, she's like
Good hard
balling out.
smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Please don't.
Go
It's
on,
my fault.
Carlos.
It's my fault.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
All right.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
And I'll kick him in the nuts right now.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close your
sorry.
eyes, honey. It's only going to
Oh
sting
my
for a
gosh.
second.
Don't do it. Please don't. No.
Do it.
Oh. That's bullshit. That's
I'm sorry,
terrible.
Sarah.
Stop! You're not coddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
Soil!
I think it's just like everybody's a dick here.
Damn this thing.
Oh, shit.
Clementine!
Okay, what was the point of that?
Who's this?
She's one of the new people. She was with Carlos and Sarah. and
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me. We're
What
loading
is it, like
magazines.
school or something?
Well, that's it. You got it.
She didn't even show her how to do it. She automatically knows.
I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers. But now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame. But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent. At least it was mine, going into it.
Oh, I was looking away from the screen. I didn't
understand
even...
you're mad at me, and you've got every right to be. But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all this. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I can offer right now. How was your first night in the yard? I know it ain't so comfortable, but it's safe.
You mean my first night in prison?
It ain't a prison, more of a work release.
Didn't they do those in prisons?
Well, probably. I don't know. I never been to prison. Don't tell no one. Trying to keep a tough reputation. I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy.
They never mentioned you.
No? Not even Luke? Well, I mean, that's to be expected, ain't it? You don't know me, do you? What are they gonna say? Well, Bonnie ain't here? You wouldn't know what he was talking about.
I guess that could be it.
I justified not going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart. He Keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out.
What changed?
I don't know. I guess I just wanted to be somewhere comfortable for a while.
What changed?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out myself.
What the hell?
I mean, it ain't easy keeping